Hey y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Don't worry about it. I'm here, y'all. I'm just not on camera. All right. Happy Easter to you guys. Happy Easter. Hopefully y'all feeling good. Blessed. Hopefully y'all feeling good. All right, y'all. So it's story time, right? And um I don't know where to start. Where to start. All right, I'm gonna start because look, my mental health, right? I'm gonna talk about that and how everything worked out in divine timing. Okay, so back when I say COVID hit, right? That was a depressed time, a depressing time, and a lot was going on with the world, a lot of changes, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of loss. It was just a very depressed time. Everybody had to be in their own separate areas. Can't really interact with others. So I think my depression started like around that time, just watching the news and watching things on TV. A lot of stuff just was going on, right? A lot of chaos. And um, a lot of us went through it. A lot of us just suffered and didn't speak. My throat closing up. So throat shock. A lot of us didn't speak about what we was going through and how that made us feel going through COVID in those years. A lot of us just snapped back, went back to life like it never these things never happened. And I couldn't do that mentally, right? So I was looking for a therapist. And you have to find a therapist that you are comfortable with, right? So I was on that journey, like looking for a therapist, but also trying to hide the emotions that I was going through during that time, right? And I'm a mama, I'm a single mama, so it was just a lot mentally. Um, I hit like I say two or three breaking points, and it was like, look, that's it. I started to get anxiety, real bad anxiety. Um, I was always sad or depressed or in a lack state of mind. Look, I feel heavy, so this could be for a lot of y'all. Y'all could be feeling heavy right now, like you feel like the world is just on your chest and you can't breathe. You just feel. I just feel like I'm feeling y'all energy, like y'all just carrying a lot, right? So, yeah, I went through that, and the first sign was to acknowledge it, right? To know that it's real. Something is going on with me, and I was, reaching out to certain people, whether it was family members, whether it was friends, or whoever, whatever the case may be, like just dropping little hints, right? That I'm going through this, or I'm sad, or I don't want to do this. I was missing doctor's appointments, and like I ain't had the energy like to get up or do nothing. I just wanted to sit in the house and just stay to myself, be in hermit mode. And these are certain signs and symptoms. So if you going through this and you want to be closed off to the world and you don't want to be around people, and like you don't want no light to shine in your room or in your house, and you don't have the energy to even get up and take care of yourself or your kids and things like that, that are signs. Those are signs that you are going through like some type of depression or sadness, like you pulling away from people. You just feel numb to life situations, right? So, um, I was going through anxiety. I had panic attacks, and I was just like, it was just something new to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what is going on. Like, what is this? I was stressed, overstressed, like I'm an overthinker. Um, and then I just started praying, like, God, I don't know what's going on. Like, I didn't even, I wanted to, like, trigger warning for some of y'all, like, clock out. But, God had another plan for me. It was just so, like I said, I'm a mother, a single mother, and I don't play about my kids. I love my kids to death, right? But it was just like, I can't do this. I can't, like, life, the way life is going, and, you know, so I had to just pray, pray, pray. And, you hear a lot of people saying, just pray and have faith. And, I was always saying, God, why me? Like, why I got to go through this? Or why I feel like this? Or life just happening, and friends not being friends. I had to realize, like, family members ain't, the family members that you want them to be, and things like that. So, um, I just had to learn how to release control. And a lot of y'all need to release control. Let things flow. If it's something that you cannot control, let it go. The more you try to hold on to it, and the more you try to control it, the worse it's going to be. Um, I had to, oh, excuse my baby. He out there playing the game, y'all. But I used to always want to hold on to things and want to be in control of things. And it just wasn't working out. And I'm like, Father, I'm tired of driving. Like, take the wheel, Lord. Take the wheel. And, I had to, that's when I started the healing journey. Like, I know things got to change. Like, life can't just be, this just can't be life. Like, and it's not just life happening to me. It was me as well. Like, me getting in my own way. A lot of us self sabotage new opportunities, or new people or new things. We get in our own way. We be stubborn, or we be stuck in our own ways. We don't want to change. We just want things to go our way, and it don't work like that. God said His timing, not our timing, right? And I had to release control and take accountability. That's another one. Big word, y'all. Accountability. Hey, type accountability in the chat. But yeah, I had to take accountability for the things that I let happen. And we let a lot of things happen, or a lot of things slide. When we be getting them nudges or them feelings, our gut be screaming at us, them red flags be hitting us in our face. I was stubborn, I was hard headed. I wanted to be in control, and it wasn't working that way. It wasn't working. And I want to tell whoever out there that's listening, it don't matter what age you are, okay? Because I'm 38 and fine, but I don't look it. But yeah, um, the healing journey starts whenever you feel like you want change and you tired of things. Like, it has to be more. Like, I'm 38 and I started my healing journey when I was like 37. You're never too late. Like they say, it's never too late for you to go back to school and learn. It's never too late for you to unlearn and relearn and change, because you want to change, right? I wanted to break generational curses as well. I didn't want to pass down things to my kids. Um, I had to, like I said, release control, because I'm trying to control certain things, whether it was friends. I'm trying to control their feelings, their emotions, like how they look at me, what's going on, how the friendship gonna work. You can't control nobody but yourself. Like, you can't control nobody's feelings, nor their emotions, nor their opinions about you, right? um and family members, like holding on to certain family members, I know this be triggering for a lot of people. It's like, well, I'm not cutting this person off. That's my family, and family, and family, and family. I get it. I get it. It's a word. Family is a word. And I am blunt over here. I am real. I am truthful. I am not here to hurt nobody's feelings. I do not think I'm better than nobody. I am just telling you how I feel. And yeah, but family is a word. Like, we was all born in a family. We don't get to choose our family, right? And most of our families, I'm just using me for example, because this is my truth, and I'm an open book. This is part of my healing journey, sharing my story. um we born in families that already have generational curses on it, that has trauma, that has, whether it's financial burdens, or like burdens within love. Like, you can't, nobody can never have a successful relationship or whatever it is in your family, right? I had to break those. We are born with these burdens on our back already. Like, and instead of our parents healing from it, they pass it down. Maybe not knowing that they passed it down. And I'm not faulting nobody either, because I know at certain ages, at certain times, they didn't have people to be there to help you and guide you and identify what the problem is, like what the issue is, and this is this, and you going through this. Like, instead of just, oh, get this medicine or get this medicine, like, no. I was born in the 80s, so um yeah. But I had to learn how to release and let go of certain family members. And that means letting go. And I'm a black queen. I'm a queen for like going ghosts, and I'm a queen with like not knowing you, but now I do it in a respectful way. I create boundaries, because what you put out there in the world will come back to you. So now I just don't be cutting people off. Like, I ain't giving you no explanation. Like, if it was meaningful to me, then I'll give you an explanation. Listen, it's not working for me. Like, and that's it. But other than that, like, I had to cut certain family members off. Like, I was holding on to them, and it was like, you know, they say when they say it gets lonely at the top. Yes, it gets lonely at the top, because you're gonna be turning around, looking around for the people that you feel like supposed to be there. That was in your family, whether it was your mother, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, whoever that person may be. You felt like your audience was gonna be there to support you and to cheer you on. But when you turn over to the right, because I say my left side is my past side, and my right is the right side for me to be on, right? So I'm going forward. Clock that. But when I look to my right, it's all new faces. I'm in all new spaces, like new territory. Like, it's not those people that I feel like my mother or my father or my sister or my brother or my cousin or my granny, or people, certain people I feel like supposed to be here is not here. I had to come to that conclusion and accept the fact that certain people that I want to be there while I'm at the top is not going to be there at the top. One, because God said, right? And they wasn't meant. I had to learn lessons. Like, certain people supposed to go with you to a certain level in your life, and then that's it. Learn the lesson from that and then move on. Certain people didn't want me to, go to the next level. You have certain family members too, so it's a lot of things that you learn, even with it being your family. Some family members are jealous of you. Some family members don't want your light to shine. Some family members want you to do good, but just not better than them. Some family members want you to stay messed up so they can have something to talk about and gossip about. Some family members are toxic. Some family members don't want to heal. Some families are good. No, nobody is perfect. Some families stick together. Like, I'm not just talking all bad, but I'm speaking on my experience and what I've been around, and things that I know we need to hear. Somebody is going through this, and they just like, wait a minute, I don't want to cut my family off, but I'm here to tell you, you're not just cutting your family off, you putting yourself first. All right. And that's what God was showing me. Like, I need you to put yourself first, girl. You always out here, you wear your heart on your sleeve, you always helping people, and you want to heal the family, and you want to do this. It ain't your my path was for me to see, not everybody else. My vision was for me to see. Me and my Heavenly Father, right? Was for me to see, not for nobody else. So I'm out here trying to help everybody else. And God was like, no, I need you to just heal. Just heal you. And then while I'm healing, I'm also breaking generational curses. Because why am I doing that? I'm breaking certain traits that I have within me that I got from my family or got passed down to me. Whether that was me being lonely. These are my things that I learned on my healing journey that I had to heal. One was abandonment issues, right? Because this is for the people that wasn't raised with their mother or their father, those that was adopted or that was in foster care or group homes and things like that. Listen, I'm here to tell you, it was not your fault. It was not your fault. And you are still enough. You are still worthy. Like, that do not define you. And if your parents was there to raise you or be in your life, you will not be the person that you are today. So clock that, right? I had to deal with the abandonment from not being with my parents not raising me, right? So some of y'all could be dealing with abandonment issues or going through abandonment issues, but you probably don't want to deal with it, so you push those things down. So it could be certain things that I'm saying. It could just if you feel it in your gut, like, oh wait, she talking to me. Oh wait, that's me. This is for you. It's the message is for you. It's a part in there for you. Maybe everything may not resonate. Maybe I might not tap on everything. But if it's one thing that, wait a minute, Denise over there speaking, like she dropping gems, then it's for you, all right? But I had to deal with the abandonment issues, not feeling worthy, with your parents not raising you, you feel less than. Like you start to search for love, look for love in all the wrong places, right? So I had to learn how to love myself, learn what love is, how do I see love, what do I want from love, and I had to show myself that, right? I had to learn again, to let go of people, places, and things that was no longer serving me. If I outgrown it, why am I still holding on to it? Then I had to dig deep in that. Like, okay, so what is this what is making me hold on? Or whether I'm keep going back to past people. Because that's the loneliness. I had to go back and deal with that. That's why I said it's cycles. You will be repeating the cycle because you ain't learned a lesson. And I was hard headed. Y'all, I told you I was stubborn. I just like, all right. Or you running from the calling, like you happen to heal, happen to do the work, happen to do the shadow work. And that's what a lot of us do. We be like, look, I know what the problem is, but I don't feel like dealing with that because now it's going to make me look at myself in the mirror. You heard me, y'all that's watching. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, and y'all don't want to do that. Take accountability. But I ain't judging. No judge zone over here. I'm just putting it out there. But, because I was you too once upon a time, and I'm still healing. But I didn't want to deal with that. It's like, look, all right. Some of us go back to relationships and stuff because we feel is familiar to us. Like this is something like, oh, I don't want to start all over. I might as well go deal with that. That's you self-sabotaging. That's you just settling for things you know is not serving you. You deserve better. And I'm here to tell you, whether your mother ain't if your mother ain't give it to you, your father ain't give it to you, or the people that was raised you didn't give it to you, you deserve better. You are worth more. Okay, a lot of people they put us in boxes, right? So I had to learn how to break free, like release the changes, the chains. Look, I was saying changes and change. So a lot of y'all could be going through some changes, breaking every chain that was put on you, people that was trying to bind you to them, just things like that. I had to break free. I break free. That it just felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I just felt free and like a whole new world is what's coming to me. Little Mermaid, right? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I had to break free and know like I am going to be okay. A lot of us, like I said, they put us in boxes. Like we was born in a family of confusion. We was born in a family with like burdens and trauma and like a lot of heavy stuff on us, and that got passed down to us. So I had to learn how to. Well, I was a seeker, y'all. First of all, I'm a seeker. I'm gonna go seek answers. I need to know. I want to gain wisdom, knowledge. Like I got like the old soul. So I want to go ask questions, right? And for me to ask questions, I had to know like my mama. Like I told y'all, my mama didn't raise me, right? But I know my mama, and I was like I go visit her here and there. And long story short about that, in order for me to heal that situation, I had to sit down with my mother. So, like I said, I'm your favorite therapist. So I'm telling my mother, I was like, all right, come on, let's play. Let's have a therapy session. I'm gonna be a therapist, and you be my patient, right? And she was like, all right. So I had wrote down questions, and then I'm asking her. This is a way that y'all could probably do it with whoever you need answers from, right? And I just made questions that I wanted to know, like. My mother had me when she was young, like 18. So one of the questions was, did anybody ever teach you how to be a mother, right? Because I'm her first child. Did anybody ever teach you how to be a mother? She got siblings, brothers and sisters. So I asked her, which sibling was your favorite sibling? How was your relationship with your mother and your father? I had certain questions so that way I could get to know her story before she was even my mama, because everybody had a story before they became your parent, right? So I was I wanted to learn her story. And then I'm a parent, so certain things now I can relate to. So for ladies, if y'all going through with y'all mamas and your mama, listen, now you a mama. You know, ain't no handbook to raising no kids. So give your mama some grace. All right. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all to help. Like, I ain't gonna do that. My mama did A, B, C, and D. Like, listen, you in order for you to heal you and forgive, you don't gotta, like, they don't gotta come back into your life. Like, I forgive you in the situation because I forgive myself now, right? But then I got ADHD, y'all be all over the place. So what was I talking about? So my mama, right? So I was asking her the questions and just to get to know about her, right? Her background. So then I could, certain things that I was mad about or holding a grudge about or just resentment, it was just, okay, well, that's how it was. Dang, like, I can't be too mad about that. Like, and then once you start to learn, it's like, wait a minute. Well, for me, I'm not telling nobody's story, but I know my my mother's mother passed away when my mother was young. She was like a teenager. So she had to raise herself, like, so you literally raising yourself, and then you had me when you was young. So now instead of me just being so mad, like, well, you ain't take care of me and you ain't do this, now I understand. I can show compassion, like, sympathy, like, I understand, right? So that part of my healing journey was me just, if some of your mothers are still here on this earth, like, and you got a chance to do that, just reach out. But then when going in it, it was still like, you might know some things and your parents might tell you, like, no, it ain't happened this way. And you like, yo, I remember it this way. How you telling me? Like, I was there. I was the child. Like, I know what was going on. And they be like, well, that ain't happened. I was doing this. I took care of you. You had all this. And you be like, I didn't have that. We didn't have this. Like, I don't remember this. Just be open, right? Just be open to hearing what they got to say. Because remember, the journey is for you. It ain't got nothing to do with them. You just trying to get some answers. They might not give it to you how you want to hear it, or might not answer it how you wanted them to answer it. Accept it. And go about your business. Like, remember, they not there yet. They ain't ready to come clean about what they done. They ain't there yet. So accept that, and then, all right, I forgive you and I move on. Like, so that way you can heal that wound and receive your blessings. Because a lot of us is carrying trauma and hurt and bitterness in our souls, and it's like that's what's blocking us. Like, you want love, but your heart is broke. Your heart is hurting. Your heart is shattered. Like, your heart is numb. You don't even, now you talking about you don't even want love, knowing deep down in your soul you really want somebody to love you, but you just standing cold, like, I don't want love. No, and that's happening because you need to heal. And what else? So yeah, so right, I'm doing that. So now I understand, and I empathize with her with certain situations. Certain situations, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, but I let it go and let God. Like, it is what it is, just so I could get that closure and heal from it. Because a lot of us grow. If you have mama issues, then you got sister issues. Like, then you most likely got problems with females. If the men, for my masculines out there, like, if you got certain situations with females, it's mostly coming from your mother or the females that you grew up with. Like, you start to date the females that's like your mother, or the females that you grew up with. That's the females that you gravitate to. And the ones that didn't have no fathers in their life, or like a masculine in their life, is just they seeking for something, some love or something, and they don't even know. It's like we go out here broken and hurt, seeking and looking for something. We don't even know what we really looking for. We only looking for what we seen growing up, and that could have been toxic. That could have been wrong, right? Like, we watching parents, go at it with each other, like fighting each other. And now we grow up, we like, all right, well, we in a DV relationship, and we like, well, it's all right, because they said sorry and I love you. And like, I seen my parents go through it, I seen my aunts go through it, I seen my sisters and them go through it. Like, it's all right. Or we in a relationship and we like, we seen somebody keep cheating on the other parent, or somebody just cheating, and they keep taking them back. So when we get in a relationship, it's like, oh, all right, well, you can do this. It's like, no, because we mimicking what we seen. And that's why I tell people, like, yeah, they only did what they knew, but then they pass it down. Like, we pass down, a lot get passed down. Like, you just don't be knowing. I'm here to help you identify what it is and where it's coming from. Like, and then also help you turn and look within. Like, yeah, I seen this growing up. This is what I was used to. This is what I thought was normal. But as I get older and I realize, like, all right, look, nah, this ain't what I want. Like, this ain't what I want, shorty. Like, I'm gonna need to go heal and change, like, and don't be thinking like every man, ladies, stop it with that. Oh, every man is the same. No, they ain't. That means you need to go heal. Your soul is just keep attracting those type of men. What are you truly looking for? And then you have to sit down. Masculines. Every woman is not the same. Like, y'all need to stop playing games and know what you want as well. Y'all going out here confusing people because you confused. You don't know what you want. Ladies, you too. Y'all confused. Y'all don't know what you want. You want a relationship, but then you want a situationship thing. Like, you want a good relationship, but you want to be the toxic one because you didn't heal. You insecure about certain things. Like, you don't want to be lonely. You codependent on a relationship. Like, you need figure out what it is that makes you happy, what makes your soul happy, right? What is love to you? What do love mean to you? Are you loving on yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you putting yourself first? How you want love from somebody else? Like, oh, I want my man to love this. I want my man to be doing this for me. I want him to support me. I want him to be loyal. I want him to be dependable, reliable, faithful. I want all this. Are you that to yourself? I wait. No, I ain't gonna wait. All right, so you can't be looking for that. Be what you want to come in. Once you start loving on yourself, pouring on yourself, speaking kind to yourself, putting yourself first, somebody out there is going to match that energy. Because you starting to heal. You starting to change. You know what you want. You know your worth. Once you know your worth, nobody can play in your face. Like, I'll be single at 38. I'll be single, but I know my worth. I'm not settling. And I had to learn that. It don't matter what age I got, but now I know. That's the good part. Once you learn and you realize, like, oh yeah, y'all not playing in my face, like, and you gotta, like, your confidence, everything, like, you gotta love everything about you. Everything about you. Somebody gonna love it. Like, I'm not here to fit in. Don't dim your light for nobody. And I had to learn that too. Like, I always dim my light to fit in, dim my light to have somebody liking me and be around me. And I was over it, like, in my soul. Like, I can't even be fake. I can't be fake. It's like aggravating to me. It's like, 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 so holding that in, like, all right, just to fit in, like, and it's like, I'm still not even satisfied. Like, this still whack. Like, I had to, like, be like, I'm over it. I'd rather be lonely than being fake, like, to be sitting around people. Like, I like meaningful conversations. Like, talk to me, teach me something, like, stimulate my mind, my mental. Like, you don't got to be the most attractive person, but, like, if that mental and that mind, you could talk something and hold a conversation and, like, teach me something in life, like, help me grow, help me elevate. Oh, we locked in. Like, them lower vibrational conversations and energy and toxicity and things like that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a balance. Like, we all got a dark side and a light side. You just got to know how to have balance, and I have balance, like, and discernment. So, and I know when to stop tapping into something and tap into something good with my energy. So it's like, I didn't want that no more because it was draining. Like, it's, come on, like, I don't want to keep hearing, like, well, my man doing this and my man doing that. All right, what you gonna complain about when you still gonna be with him? Or why you keep going back to her if you gonna like, don't put the kids in this. Some of y'all in relationships, like, oh, and a baby ain't gonna change no man. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't know where that came from, but somebody needed to hear that. Like, oh, A baby is not going to make a man stay. A man stays where he wants to be. They know where they want to be. You have to know your worth. Once you know your worth, that's when a man wants you. Once you stop chasing a man and you chase your dreams and your coin and your money, oh, they like, oh, wait a minute. Stop being too available, ladies. This part for my ladies now. Stop being available when they want you to be available. Know what you want. I don't want no friends with benefits. I want me a man, somebody that could lead, right? Lead my household. Like, not that I'm insecure either. I want a man that's going to give me reassurance and know, like, let me know everything is all right and we good, and like come help take the burdens off my plate, and we got equal balance, equal give and take, reciprocity. I give, he give, right? He motivating me, I'm motivating him. What I lack, he got what, or he lack, I got. I pick up on, like, that's what y'all want. Male and female, masculine and feminine. That's what y'all want. Y'all need to be clear on what it is that you want in life. So again, with the healing, that's all it's going to do. Make you a better person. It's going to open up your eyes and make you see certain things. Like, take them rose-colored glasses off. Y'all know the saying. I can't get it out. But living in these illusions, like, people just putting a wool over our eyes. Everybody wearing a mask, like, trying to manipulate. Everybody want to date for status, or like, oh, money. Buy me this and buy me that. Like, oh, you ain't got this much money. Like, is you looking for a relationship for financial gain, or you looking for a relationship with love? That's all. Be real. Once somebody be open, if you just be like, listen, I'm just looking for friends with benefits, give that person the option to choose if that's what they want to invest their time in. Some of y'all just be like, well, yeah, I want a relationship. You lying because you confused. You don't know what you want. You unclear with your intentions. So that's what you're going to manifest. Watch your thoughts. Watch how you think. Watch how you speak. Set your intentions. Right? And then the things will come. But yeah, you got to heal from whatever it is. I know a lot of us, I had to heal, like I said, being lonely, abandonment issues, in certain insecurities, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, not feeling pretty enough. And this thing about fitting in with society's norms, like, bro, nah. I'm different. Like, Denise is different. Dare to be different. Like, and now I'm living in my truth. Like, I don't have to have the hottest clothes and everything got to be name brand down. Like, I didn't went through that. I did all that. Like, that's not what life is about. I don't have to be with this crew because they popping, and I don't got to have a lot of people around me for validation. Like, I don't need all that. Tell you the truth, I like my peace. Like, a piece of my... Listen to this. Be quiet, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Quiet. All I hear is the birds chirping. Don't play. Like, that is peaceful. I am thankful. I'd be like, thank you, Lord. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to my angels. Like, yes, thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you for everything. Don't play with me. That's what I'm grateful for. The small things. We take things like that for granted. It's like, oh no, we need to have the latest shoes. Oh, you don't got these type of shoes. You don't dress like that. You don't look like this. I don't want to date you. Like, ew, what? What? You will be the finest thing, the prettiest thing, but your soul be so dark and ugly. It don't even, like, that ugliness just come from within. I need y'all to shine from within. Right? Light that match. Go after your goals and your dreams and your desires, whatever it is y'all want to do, okay? That's what y'all need to do. Some of y'all could be a high priestess. Some of y'all could be very intuitive, okay? And abundance. Abundance, whatever that may mean to you. God had to teach me. It's just an overflow of a lot. Overflow of love. Overflow of money. Overflow of opportunities coming in. That's what you want to call into your life. Self-discovery. You're discovering what it is that you want out of life. Getting to know the real you. That's what I had to do. Learn who am I? Like what besides being a mother, besides the labels that people put on me or society put on me that I should be or the where I should be because my age and like oh I'm not married, like no, who am I? What do I like to do? That's what a lot of y'all need to be doing or figuring out. Okay. I started to pray, meditate, and a lot of y'all need to do that as well. Clear your mind. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah, hopefully y'all feeling good though. Hopefully I'm sharing some things. Well, I ain't hoping I know, but I'm hoping y'all let me stop playing. I'm hoping, my little story um help somebody out there. Let you know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I done been through a lot. Let me know what story you want to hear. Drop it in the comments. Okay, I probably could help you through that. All right. Um. Yeah, I just wanted somebody to like help me and guide me. Give me the tools instead of like go hell. Like, what do that even mean? Like, I'm an empath as well. Like, what do that even mean? Like, I had to like let me go back and learn. Like I said, I'm a learner. I'm a seeker. Like, I'm gonna go learn. I'm gonna do some research. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna apply it to see if it works. So my goal was to, like I said, I'm the black sheep. I was different. I was the loner. I was the outcast. I was bullied. I was all of it, right? But I got through it. Me and my heavenly father, he was pulling me through, right? And my angel just float like, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. And I didn't know how I was gonna get through it. I didn't know where I was gonna be, but I'm here and I'm here talking to y'all. Y'all just don't see me right now because yeah, I'm looking a hot mess, but don't judge me. Um, yeah, and I made it through, and I didn't know I couldn't see no light. I'm telling you, I couldn't see no light. Even though in the back of my head, I'm like, I know, but I didn't see no light. All I started to see, like, it was just getting darker and darker and darker. Like I said, I was like, I want to check out, but my father had another plan for me. And now I'm here to tell my testimony. You got to go through the healing process before certain people come out and talk and tell, like, because a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, I wouldn't be able to get on nobody live, talk about no story. I was shy, quiet, like, I ain't telling you nothing. I don't want to make no friends. I like, yeah, or I couldn't even get through the story without crying or just certain topics like, oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm a whole crier anyway, but now I know how to like tell a story because I done healed it. Certain emotions will come up, but it won't be like a water bag emotion. But yeah, so that's some of that. All right. I want y'all to keep going first. If y'all like these story times, let me know. All right. But until then, keep God first in everything you do, and all the blessings will come to you. Till next time, y'all, give me a kiss. Later.